Welcome to Lead School at Home.
Hi students, yesterday we have discussed the example number 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 and some questions from the exercise, and also I have given some questions for the homework. The solution for that homework I have sent in a PDF. You can refer the PDF, and if you have any doubts, make a notes of your doubts and you can ask me whenever I will call you on a Zoom. That is, at the time of Zoom call you can raise the doubts. Okay students, now we will see the question number 10 from the exercise 5.2. The question number 2 is that the 17th term of an AP 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. Here we have to find the common difference, and what is given? The 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term. 17th term क्या होता है? 10th टर्म से कितने से ज्यादा है? 7 से ज्यादा है. इट मीन्स दैट 17th टर्म क्या है? 10th टर्म से 7 से ज्यादा है. दैट इज मोर देन 7. Here we have according to given condition, according to given condition, according to given condition, according to given condition, we can write A17, that is 17th term, is equal to A10 plus 7. That is 17th term exceeds an 10th term by 7. This is the condition I have written in the algebraic expression. That is A17 is equal to A10 plus 7. Now tell me friends here, can we write the formula for A17? No. Okay, now we can write the formula for A17. A17 formula can also be written as A plus 17 minus 1 into D. All are agree with this? Yes. Now we will see. And what is the formula for A10? The formula for A10 is A plus 10 minus 1 into D. That is the formula for 10th term. This is the formula for 10th term plus 7 as it is. Now see here. A plus 17 minus 1 is 16 into D, which is equal to A plus 10 minus 1 is 9 into D as it is plus 7 as it is. Now send this A towards left hand side and 9D also towards left hand side. It will become A plus 16D. This is plus A, therefore it will become minus A, and this is a 9D, therefore it will become minus 9D, which is equal to 7. Now this A minus A get cancelled. 16D minus 9D how much? Which is equal to 7D. 16D minus 9D is equal to 7D is equal to 7. Therefore send this 7 towards right hand side. It will go to the denominator, that is D is equal to 7 by 7. Now 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7. Therefore D is equal to 1. We got D is equal to 1. Therefore common difference is 1. Therefore common difference is 1. Now we will see the question number 11. Question number 11 is that which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39 dash will be 132 more than its 54th term. Here we have to find which term. कौन सा term ऐसा है कि that is 132 more than its 54th term. 54th term से 132 नंबर से ज्यादा है, ऐसा कौन सा नंबर कौन सा term है. To find that, first we have to find here 54th term. 54th term से 132 ज्यादा है ना, therefore here we have to find 54th term first. Here solution, see here we have first term A is equal to 3 and common difference D is equal to how much? Check. 15 minus 3 12, 27 minus 15 12. Therefore, common difference is 12. Here A is equal to 3 and D is equal to 12. We have to find A54. A54 is equal to how much? That we have to find here. By using formula, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we have to find the A54, that is 54th term. Therefore, we will apply the formula for 54th term. A54 is equal to a plus, that is first term, plus, here instead of n we have to write 54 because we are writing the formula for 54th term, into d. Now A54 as it is, because we don't know what is the 54th term. A, what is the A here? A is a 3, first term is a 3, plus 54 minus 1 is 53 into D. What is the value of D here? Directly I will put value here, D. What is the value of D? D is 12. Now 54 into 12 is equal to how much? 54 into 12 is equal to 636. 636. A54 is equal to 3 plus 636. Now 3 plus 636 is equal to how much? 639. Therefore we got A54 is equal to 639. We got 54th term is equal to 639. But what we have to find? Which term of the AP will be 132 more than its 54th term? 54th term से 132 ज़्यादा रहना चाहिए. ऐसा कौन सा term है? That is A54. Let us consider nth term is 132 more than its 54th term. That is an is equal to A54, that is 54th term, plus 132 more than its 54th term, that is an. Therefore by using formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now here we can apply an. What is the an here? An is equal to A54 plus A32. Put here A54 plus 132, which is equal to, what is the value of A here? A is 3. Put here. What is the value of n? We don't know, that only we have to find here. Put as it is, n minus 1 into d. What is the value of d here? D is a 12. Now we will solve bracket first, that is A54 plus 132 as it is, put as it is, which is equal to 3 plus 12 into n, 12n minus 12. Now A54, what is the value of A54? A54 value we got, that is 54th term value we got 639. Put here 639 plus 132 instead of A54, because A54 value we got. A54 value we already got, that 639 plus 132, which is equal to 3 minus 12, which is equal to minus 9 plus 12n. Now we have to add up this. Now we will add this. 639 plus 132 is equal to how much? That is 671. We got 771. It is the 771, which is equal to minus 9 plus 12n. Now send this minus 9 towards right hand side, it will become plus 771 plus 9 is equal to 12n. Now 771 plus 9 is equal to how much? That is 780, which is equal to 12n. Now send this 12 towards left hand side, it will go to the denominator. 780 is equal to n divided by 12. Now 12 ones are 12, 12 six are 72, 12 six are 72, 6 remains, that is 60 will become 60. 12 fives are 60. Here we got 65. Therefore, n is equal to 65. Here we got n is equal to 65. Therefore, 65th term is 132 more than its 54th term. Now we will see question number 12. What is question number 12? Question number 12 is that, see here, two APs have the same common difference. There are two arithmetic progression. There are two list of numbers having the same common difference. दोनों का common difference same है. The difference between their 100th term is 100. The difference between their 100th term is 100. उनका 100 टर्म का डिफरेंस, 100 वाला जो टर्म है 100 नंबर पे, दैट टर्म का डिफरेंस क्या है दोनों का? 100. What is the common difference? What is the difference between their 1000th term? That is 1000th term का difference कितना होगा? That we have to find here. Now let us consider first term of first arithmetic progression. That is, there are two APs na. We will assume first term of the first AP be A. First term of the first arithmetic progression be A. Similarly, let us consider first term of second AP, second arithmetic progression. Second AP का जो है, that first term of the second AP be A dash. First term of the second AP को हमने क्या assume किया? A dash. Now 100th term of first AP, 100th term of a first AP, that is A100, is equal to 100th term of a first AP, that is A100, is equal to first term plus 100 minus 1 into D, which is equal to A100 is equal to A plus 100 minus 1 is 99 into D. Okay. Now 100th term of second AP, that is A100, is equal to A dash, because first term of the second AP is A dash plus 100 minus 1 into D, 100 minus 1 into D, which is equal to A100 is equal to, this is A dash plus 99 into D, assume this as a equation number 1 and this as a equation number 2. Now in question, what is given? The difference between their 100th term, difference between these two terms is 100. Difference between these two terms is given as 100. According to given condition, therefore according to given condition, equation 1 minus equation 2 is equal to 100. According to given condition, equation 1 minus equation 2 is equal to 100, because the difference between the 100th term is given as 100. We will directly use it. What is the equation number 1? Equation number 1 is A plus 99 into D. And what is the equation number 2? Equation number 2 is A dash plus 99 into D. A dash plus 99 into D, which is equal to 100. Now open the bracket. We will open bracket here. A plus 99d minus, it will become minus, that is a dash, and again it will also become minus 99d is equal to 100. Now 99d and this minus 99d both get cancelled because common difference is same. See here, two APs have the same common difference. See here, two APs have the same common difference. It is given in the question. Therefore this 99d and this 99d get cancelled. This 99d and this 99d get cancelled. Therefore what will remain here? A minus a dash, which is equal to 100. Now we got, this is the equation number 3. Mark this as the equation number 3. But we have asked here the difference between the thousandth term. Therefore we will find the thousandth term here. The thousandth term, now thousandth term of the first AP, thousandth term of the first AP, that is a thousand is equal to first term. What is the first term of the first AP? That is a, plus thousand term means here n thousand minus 1 into d, common difference. Therefore a thousand is equal to, that is thousand term is equal to a plus 999 into d. We got, this is the equation number 4. Write it as the equation number 4. Now thousandth term of the second AP, thousandth term of the second AP, that is a thousand is equal to a dash. What is the first term of the second AP? First term of the second AP is a dash. We have assumed it. Then plus 1000 minus 1 into d. Now a thousandth is equal to a dash plus 999 into d. Write it as the equation number 5. Now what is asked here? Here difference between the thousand term. Therefore equation 4 minus equation 5. What we will get? We have to check here. Therefore equation 4 minus equation 5 is equal to, we will subtract it, a plus, what is equation 4 here? Equation 4 is a plus 999 into d minus, what is equation 5? Equation 5 is a dash plus 999 into d. This is the equation number 5. Now we will open the bracket. A plus 999d minus a dash plus 999d. Now see here, it will become minus. It is minus because after opening the bracket the sign will become minus. 999d minus 999d get cancelled. What will remain here? A minus a dash. We got equation 4 minus equation 5, that is the difference between the thousandth term. Difference between the thousand term is equal to a minus a dash. From equation 3, from this equation, see this equation, from equation 3 we can write, a minus a dash is equal to 100. A minus a dash is equal to 100. Therefore equation 4 minus equation 5 is equal to 100. We got here na, instead of a minus a dash, here this is the difference of equation 4 minus equation 5. This is the difference of equation 4 minus equation 5, which is equal to a minus a dash. But we got already a minus a dash is equal to 100. From 3 we can write a minus a dash is equal to 100. That is equation 4 minus equation 5 is equal to 100. Therefore we can write Therefore, difference between thousandth term is also equal to 100. Term is also equal to 100. Now we will see question number 15. See what is given in a question number 15. In a question number 15, for what value of n are the nth terms of the two APs 63, 65, 67? This is a one AP and another one AP is 3, 10, 17 dash are equal. We have to find the value of n, that is the nth term of the two APs. At what the value of n, the value of a two APs are equal, that is the term values are equal, that we have to find here. Let us first consider the first AP. Let us see solution. Let's consider first AP that is 63, 65, 67 dash. Here first term, that is A is equal to 63. Common difference D is equal to how much? 65 minus 63, which is equal to 2. Here common difference we got 2. Now by using formula, we will calculate nth term of the AP, because we have to find the nth term of the AP, two APs. That is AN is equal to nth term of the an AP is equal to, that is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now here put AN as it is, because we have to find the nth term only. And what is the value of A here? A is 63 plus N as it is minus 1 into D. What is the D here? D is 2. Write it as a equation number 1. Mark it as a equation number 1. Now let us consider second AP also. Now let us consider second AP, that is 3, 10, 17 and dash. This is a second AP. Here A, that is first term, is equal to 3 and common difference D is equal to 10 minus 3, which is equal to 7. Here we got a common difference is equal to 7. Now similarly we have to use here formula. By using formula to find the nth term, that is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now AN as it is, because we are going to find the nth term of the AP. Now what is the first term here? First term is a 3. Right here 3 plus N minus 1 as it is, because we don't know the value of N. Now what is the D here? D is 7. Put here D is equal to 7. Write it as a equation number 2. Now read the question. What is given here? For what value of nth term of the two APs, these two APs are equal. Nth terms are equal. ये दोनों equal होना चाहिए, ऐसा n का वैल्यू फाइंड करना है. That is, ये क्या कह रहे हैं? nth terms are equal. nth terms equal होना चाहिए. That is, this AN is equal to this one AN. That is, equation 1 is equal to equation 2. According to given condition, equation 1 is equal to equation 2. Equation 1 is equal to equation 2. We will put the values. What is the equation 1 here? Equation 1 is AN is equal to, that only we have to write, 63 plus N minus 1 into 2. And what is equation 2? Equation 2 is 3 plus N minus 1 into 7. Now I will solve here. Remaining thing I will solve here. See here. Now send this 3 towards this side. Now you have to send this 3 towards this side and N minus 1 into 2 towards right hand side. 63 minus 3, this plus will become minus 3. which is equal to, now this is a plus, it will become minus n minus 1 into 7 minus n minus 1 into 2. Now multiply, open the bracket first here. 63 minus 3 is equal to 60. Now open bracket, 7 into n, that is 7n, minus 7 into 1, that is minus 7. Now here first we will multiply the brackets, putting the square bracket, minus, putting the square bracket, we have to multiply this bracket. 2 into n, that is 2n, minus 2 into 1, 2 into minus 1, that is minus 2. Now open the bracket, which is equal to 7n minus 7 minus 2n. After opening the bracket, this will become minus 2 plus 2 minus minus plus 2, which is equal to 60. Now again, see here, 7n minus 2n, which is equal to 5n, minus 7 plus 2, which will become minus 5, which is equal to 60. Now see here, check this equation. Here, send this 5 towards right hand side, it will become 5n is equal to 65. It will become 5n is equal to 65. Therefore, n is equal to 13. N is equal to 13. From this, we can say that, you can write below one statement. Therefore, 13th term of the two APs are equal. Therefore, 13th term of the two APs are equal. You have to write the statement below this. Now we will see question number 19. In a question number 19, what is given? Check. Subbarao started works in 1995 at an annual salary of rupees 500. Subbarao started the work in 1995 at an annual salary, means एक ईयर का सैलरी उसका, that is annual salary rupees 5000, and received an increment of rupees 200 each year. Each year उसको क्या मिलेगा? 200 rupees एनुअल इंक्रीमेंट, वार्षिक उसका इंक्रीमेंट होगा उतना. इन विच ईयर, कौन सा ईयर पे, डिड हिज इनकम रीच रुपीज 7000, कौन सा ईयर पे उसका इनकम रुपीज 7000 बनेगा, दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड हियर. सी हियर Subbarao started works in 1995 and its annual salary of rupees 5000 रुपीज पे उन्होंने वर्क स्टार्ट किया है. दैट इज द फर्स्ट ईयर सैलरी. फर्स्ट ईयर सैलरी ऑफ Subbarao, फर्स्ट ईयर सैलरी ऑफ Subbarao is equal to rupees 5000. Therefore, first term A is equal to 5000. First term A is equal to 5000, we can say here. Then what is the annual increment? Increment of a rupees, annual increment is equal to rupees 200. Annual increment is equal to rupees 200. Therefore, common difference D is equal to 200. Can we say that common difference D is equal to 200? Now Subbarao's salary after 1 year is equal to 5000 plus, that is common difference 200, 5000 and 200 rupees, 5000 and 200 rupees. Now we will find similarly Subbarao's salary after 2 year is equal to 5200, that is first year salary, after first year salary plus 200 increment, which is equal to 5400 rupees salary. Therefore we got an AP as first term is 5000, second term is 5200 and third term is 5400, like this, up to which salary we have to find, that is 7000, up to 7000. Here we have to find 7000 is a which year salary. Therefore by using formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here, see here friends, here an, we know what is the an here. An is a 7000, because we have to find the 7000, which is which term. 7000 is a which term of the AP. Therefore we will put it as a 7000 here. An is equal to 7000. And what is the first term here? First term is 5000 plus n minus 1, as it is, because which term we have to find, that is the value of n we have to find here. And what is the common difference here? Common difference is 200. Put here 200. Now send this 5000 towards left hand side. It will become 7000 minus 5000, which is equal to 2000. And what will remain here? N minus 1 into 200. 200 into n, which will become 200 n. 200 into minus 1, which is equal to minus 200. Now send this minus 200 towards left hand side. It will become 200 n is equal to 2000 and 200. It will become plus 2000 plus 100 is equal to 2200. Therefore n is equal to 2200 divided by 200. This 0 get cancelled, this 1 0 and this 0 get cancelled. Now 2 1s are 2, 2 11s are 22. Therefore we got n is equal to 11. Write one statement below. In the 11th year, Subba Rao's income reached rupees 7000. In 11th year, Subba Rao's income reached rupees 7000. You have to write below this. Now we will see question number 20. In a question number 20, what is given? Ramkali, it is a Ramkali. Ramkali saved rupees 5 in the first week of a year. ईयर का फर्स्ट वीक में उन्होंने 5 रुपीज सेव किया है. एंड देन इंक्रीज्ड हर वीकली सेविंग. ईच वीक को उसने सेविंग बढ़ा दिया है, दैट इज बाय रुपीज 1.75. इफ इन द nth वीक, उसका nth वीक में हर वीकली सेविंग बिकम, nth वीक में उसका सेविंग कितना हो जाता है? nth वीक हर वीकली सेविंग बिकम रुपीज 20.75. Then we have to find here n we have to find here. See here solution. Ramkali saved rupees 5 in the first week. Therefore first term A is equal to 5. First term A is equal to 5. Increased saving is equal to rupees 1.75. Therefore we can say that common difference D is equal to 1.75. Therefore we can say that common difference D is equal to 1.75. Therefore money saved by Ramkali in second week is equal to, money saved by Ramkali in second week is equal to rupees 5 plus 1.75, that is increased saving. 1.5 plus 1.75 is equal to 6.75. Now therefore money saved by Ramkali in third week is equal to 6.75 plus increased saving, that is 1.75, which is equal to how much? 8.5. for 8.5. We get here we get an AP as first term is 5, second term will be 6.75, and third term is 8.5 up to so on, and last term is, that is, rupees 20.75. Rupees 20.75. We got here an AP. Now we have to find in the nth week. That nth week we have to find. In the nth week, her saving will become rupees 20.75. ये rupees 20.75 कौन सा week का saving है उसका, that we have to find here. By using formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now here an is equal to 20.75. we have to assume 20.75 is equal to a. What is the value of a here? A is a 5 plus n minus 1. N we have to find only, therefore put as it is n minus 1 into d. What is the d here? Common difference is 1.75. Now I will do the further calculation here. See here. Now send this 5 towards left hand side. It will become minus 20.75 minus 5, which is equal to n minus 1 into 1.75 as it is. Now 20.75 minus 5 is equal to 15.75, which is equal to n minus 1 into 1.75. Now send this 1.75 towards left hand side. It will go to the denominator. That it will become 15.75 divided by 1.75, which is equal to n minus 1. Now see here, in the numerator there are after decimal there are 2 digits, and in a denominator there are after decimal there are 2 digits. Therefore this we can directly cancel it. Decimal point directly cancel it. 1575 divided by 175 is equal to n minus 1. If the digits after the decimal points are same, then in the numerator and denominator we can cancel the decimal point and do the further division. See here, 25 1s are 25, 25 7s are 175, and here 25 6s are 150. Then again 7 will remain. 25 3s are 75. 7 1s are 7, 7 9s are 63. Therefore n minus 1 is equal to 9 we got. Therefore send this minus 1 towards right hand side. It will become plus. Therefore n is equal to 10. From this we can say that 10th week saving will become rupees 20.75. Therefore Ramkali saved rupees 20.75 in the 10th week. Homework is given, that is exercise questions, question number 16, question number 17 and question number 18 from the exercise 5.2, and some questions I will give in the PDF that you have to solve. Okay students, bye everybody.